All right, folks. Carl Barron is one of the fastest rising comedy stars out of Australia. You know Australia, right? They gave us Men at Work and Olivia Newton-John. Well, they sent us this guy to make up for it. So please welcome Carl Barron.
G'day. How you going? I was out the front looking at myself in the shop window. Do you do that? You pretend you're looking at something in the shop window, but actually you're just looking at your own reflection? You sit there going, oh, that's a nice sofa bed. Oh, I felt good. I got complimented today. Makes me feel good when I get complimented. It was only from the phone company. Still, out of the blue, they ring me up and go, Mr. Barron, you've got an outstanding account. I said, thanks for noticing, no one else does. And the air hostess on the plane, you ever been asked this before? She come up to me and went, would you care for an orange juice? I said, if it needed me. I went into a shop today and they had one of those signs on the wall. We don't accept cheques. To avoid embarrassment, please do not ask. But what's so embarrassing about that? What, you ever seen them walk in a shop and go, yeah, g'day mate, how you going? Do you take cheques? You don't. So embarrassed. When you go for a drive down the coast, there's all the heaps of wildlife in Australia. See all these signs everywhere? Koalas crossing, but you never see any. I wait for them. I expect to see them on the side of the road going like this. Not one. There's a sign in Queensland. Queensland's up the north of Australia. In Queensland's known for people being a bit slow and stupid. That's where I come from. There's a sign up there that says koalas cross from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's pretty precise for a koala. Yeah. And there's a sign, I'm not joking, it says injured wildlife, phone this number. I'd like to see that. Hello? Yeah, mate, I'm a kangaroo. Some dickhead ran me over. Well, I'm a bit grey and flat, actually. Yeah, I'll wait here. I got my driver's licence back the other day. I never get a good picture of my driver's licence. You get it back and think, what happened? I don't remember posing like that. I think they got some special machine there that makes you look like a dickhead. It's a little button on the floor. Smile. Huh? My picture this year, I'm looking up. Right up there. That's something you always do when you get your photo. Smile. Wait a minute. My cheeks are sucked in because I was going through one of my vegetarian phases. There's this mark on my head looks like a bullet hole. I look dead. My picture looks like this. That's my ID for 5 years. If I go out somewhere, they go, you got ID, mate? Oh, shit, here. What? Oh, hang on. You ever burp with your mouth shut? You only go on a date and you get a burp and you don't want to burp in front of your date? You think, I'll just burp with my mouth shut. Doesn't go away. Ends up coming out somewhere it's not supposed to. You done those little Coca-Cola burps that come out your nose and your eyeballs? Thinking, shit, his head's going to explode. You know, sometimes people talk, and when they talk, they get a yawn, they try and hide their yawn, they keep talking, they think they've hidden it from us. That's attractive. You know, some of my friends talk to me, and they talk, and then they get a yawn, and they keep talking, and we're supposed to understand the yawn words. Oh, Tuesday would be pretty good if you could just get around. What? Say that again? You know, sometimes you're talking to somebody, and a little bit of spit comes out of your mouth, and it lands on them. And you both see it happen because you both go, whoop. You're thinking, whoops, I got him. And he's thinking, whoops, he got me. But no one says anything because it's a secret. If it lands on me, I don't wipe it straight away because I don't want him to get embarrassed. Hey, I've got his spit on my face. I'm worried about his feelings. You know, I sit at home all day and I don't fart once. I go on a date and I've got 20 in the bank straight away. Oh, where do they come from? You don't let them out. They still happen in here. There's internal noise. You know, was that me or you? And I go, you. Do you ever do those secret farts at the supermarket and quickly piss off into the aisle? Oh shit, it's mine. My friends in Queensland like to tell me before they're going to fart like it's important or something. Yeah, but they get excited. Oh, geez, I've got to fart. Or they tell you after they've done it, I just farted. No one ever tells you while they're doing it. That'd be a bit weird going, I'm farting. think I got my underpants on back at the front. You ever do that? You got the big bit at the front? And think, shit, am I shrinking or what? Oh, there's extra room. What's going on? You seen people when they scratch their bum in the street, they always get on one tiptoe and they look down. And they look really serious when they're doing it too. They're happy, walk a long way, start scratching, they get all serious. You know why? Because if you're laughing and had a good time, that'll look worse. Oh, I better go. I've got to go. The light's on. I used to be a roof tiler before I did this for 13 years. It's a shit job. I remember on the first day I thought, this is a shit job. Thought I'll give it 13 years. See if it comes good. No, still shit at the end. Just before I go, I'll tell you, this girl the other night come up here in the bar after a gig. Didn't know her. She goes, excuse me? I said, what? She goes, you know what? I said, no. She said, you've got no ass. I said, thanks. She didn't say it was small or flat. She said, you've got no ass. So I farted. I said, where do you think that come from? Thanks a lot. See you later.